Good afternoon, welcome to the afternoon session from the New Student Day here at St Mary's. My name's Rob Butterworth, I teach on the Health and Social Care programme, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and walk you through a little bit of how to assess your poster. Hopefully you're listening to a voiceover right now. If not, then hopefully be able to just look at the timing, look at the bullet points. So like I said, I want to help you look at your own poster and kind of decide for yourself how close you've got to what like a real life poster might have looked like. So to give you a bit of background, over the years different experts have thought about how can we encourage people to make some healthy changes to their lifestyle, whether it's drinking less, smoking less, or looking after their mental health during coronavirus. And we call that social marketing, and you've done some social marketing today. And what these experts all roughly agree on is that these posters should have like ingredients, and those ingredients add up to convince a person to make a healthy change and get some help. So what might a good poster look like? Well, you can see there's a poster here that I've pulled off of Google Images, and this is about loneliness for older people. So the first thing it'll do, and you can check your own poster, as it clearly set out a target audience. So you can see on here seniors, which is kind of the American word for older people, isn't it, or the elderly. It will include some facts on how likely they are to suffer from that issue. Because if people don't believe it's going to happen to them, well then they're not going to be worried and they're not going to do anything about it. It's going to think about things that they can do to put them at risk. So you can see on here there's a section 5 factors that put you at risk, and they might look at that and think, oh, I'm over 80, oh no, I've got chronic health problems. So they start to think about like this poster is aimed at me and I am doing things that are bad for me. So have a look at your poster. Did you do anything like that? Once we've convinced somebody that they're at risk of this bad thing, well, is it really a bad thing? So the next thing is we need some facts that show how dangerous it actually is. So you can see on here, loneliness is as dangerous as 15 cigarettes a day. And most people these days know that smoking is bad for you, so they'll make that connection. Oh my goodness, I wouldn't smoke because that's bad for me, so I need to do something about this as well. And then a nice step thing on here that they've got, now that we've scared them half to death that they're going to, that it's bad for them, we've also got some things what they can do to help them. So this is quite a useful poster because it gives them some step-by-step advice on how to help themselves and how to help themselves feel better. So again, that might be something that you've done on yours. This next poster does something similar, quite a busy poster. I think there's a bit too much on this if you have my opinion, but in terms of the ingredients, again, it's pretty good. So notice this one's quite good because it's thought about the audience, which in this case is kind of what you might call the Muslim community, and it's thought about, well, let's give some specific advice to that audience. So it's thought about like reading scriptures and things like that. Or praying. So that's quite useful because they've thought about what that audience would actually want to do. A bit like the other one, they've thought about ways of recognizing that you're at risk. So you can see those same ingredients in 2 posters. So that's the top right hand corner, stress can manifest in different ways. And they've also got ways in which they can help other people. So you can see that just below it. Again, ways in which you can help yourself. Really, most of this poster here is almost like an instruction book of how you can help yourself, things you can do to feel better. And another thing that's really useful on here, again, places they can go to help. So these posters aren't just about scaring somebody and saying you're going to have a bad thing happen to you and there's nothing you can do about it. Well, what's the point of that? So a poster which tells them how to get help and how to look after themselves, that's a really useful thing. So this social marketing business, it's a really complex topic, and don't worry, don't beat yourself up if you didn't get it right first time. It was just about having a go today. But now that you've got a bit of awareness of it, look out for social marketing. You'll see it on Facebook, you'll see it on billboards, you'll see it on the television. And once you start seeing it, it's like you can't stop seeing it. Last thing you can do is think about the other issues in society that can be helped with social marketing. We thought about your coronavirus today, but that's a really new thing. Think about things that have been with us for a long time and how those could be helped through social marketing. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed the topic, I hope you've enjoyed the activity, and we'll hope to see you very soon.